Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. Hold on, let me say that one more time. Andrew Tucker, and welcome to Andrew Tucker World. What's going on, all my great people? What's going on, all my boxing fans? Man, the following Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, a great fight, a legacy-defining fight is going to take place between two elite-level warriors, two elite-level, very skilled, highly skilled, dangerous boxer punches. This is going to be a great fight. This is a fight that we cannot miss. We cannot miss this fight. This is a legacy-defining fight. Two of some of boxing's best fighters in the world are going at it, are going to step in the ring and give it their all. Teofimo Lopez is not looking to lose. He's not looking to lose this fight. He's going to do everything he possibly can do to win this fight. The same thing for Josh Taylor. This is a great fight. A very epic battle is going to take place June 10th. It's going to take place. It's going to be a great fight. For y'all that don't know and not familiar with Josh Taylor, one of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound. One of the best pound for pound fighters in the world. Josh Taylor, y'all know how I do it. Josh Taylor is a Scottish professional boxer and he's the WBO and Ring Magazine light welterweight world champion at this moment, at this present time, looking to defend his titles against Teofimo Lopez. You gotta respect Teofimo Lopez stepping up, moving up to 140. You know, will his power carry over? Do Teo have enough power, you know, to hurt Josh Taylor, or to keep Josh Taylor honest, to keep Josh Taylor keep Josh Taylor from coming forward and, you know, with working the jab and setting up the counters, trying to go to the body, go to the head, coming in. Can Teo with the fast counter stop Josh Taylor from coming in? Can he perfectly time Josh Taylor coming in, being explosive, you know, coming in, boom, with the 4 punch combination, you know, so 2-3 punch combo. Can he stop Josh Taylor? Josh Taylor can work off his jab. He can work the angles. He can pivot. The lateral movement is decent. He can move his head at times. I think he's going to have to move his head a lot against Teo, because I think Teo still has the power, you know, and enough power to most definitely allow Josh Taylor to respect him. And then you got to look at the counter punching ability. Teo is also explosive. The elusiveness of both fighters. Teo, to me, slightly faster on his feet. You know, when it comes to footwork, he's just slightly faster on his feet. He's good at setting traps, just like Josh Taylor. I think Teo's can be more of a slickster in a way, but lately he's been fighting like a boxer puncher. You know what I'm saying? Just load up on a big single power shots, 2-punch, 3-punch combination, accumulation of punches, combinations, boom, head, body, try to break you down, beat you up, counter you, but he also trying to overwhelm you with punches, sometimes coming from, you know, from angles. So it's going to be tough. But you know, Josh Taylor, he's a professional boxer. Like I said, once again, he is the current WBO and Ring Magazine light welterweight world champion, having held the Ring title since 2019 and the WBO title since 2021. Previously, he held the unified WBA, Super WBC, and IBF titles between 2019 and 2022. At regional level, he's held Commonwealth light welterweight title from 2016 to 2017. As an amateur, he won the lightweight silver medal at the Commonwealth Games and light welterweight gold at the 2014 edition. And you already know the rest. From May 2021 to May 2022, Taylor reigned as the undisputed light welterweight champion, unifying all 4 major titles in the division and being only the 6th male boxer to do so with his win over Jose Ramirez in 2021. Taylor became the second Scotsman to be an undisputed champion, and the first Briton to do so in the 4-belt era. Listen, Josh Taylor is no joke. He's beaten killers in good fights. He's beaten killers like the Regis Prograis, you know what I'm saying? Like Jose Ramirez, you know what I mean? He's the king of the he's the king of the lightweight division. He's the king at light welterweight. And Tio is stepping up to fight the king. And you know, Tio was once the king in the top, and he's still one of the top fighters, and he was once the king and top fighter at lightweight. So for y'all that don't know who Teofimo Lopez is, let me remind you, for people that don't know, but we should know, because you know we are boxing fans, and especially us boxing channels, and you guys that support us, and you great friends of ours, you know, our great fan base or our subscribers. You guys know boxing. Some of you guys are historians like a lot of us and know the sport. So any and everybody knows the current active fighters today. So you know Teofimo Lopez. You know, he ain't playing no games. You know, he doing it. He doing his talk. He talking. Josh Taylor talking. Tio talking. They ready to step in that ring to make a statement. I know it's going to be a chess match that turns into a war. I know it's going to be highly competitive. I know it's going to turn back into a chess match after being a war, and then goes back to being a war. Fought on the inside, on the outside. They're going to be working the angles, the lateral movement, the pivoting, and things of that nature. Working the angles, working off the jab, setting up the combination, you know, exploding on one another when it comes to the exchanges. There's gonna be a lot of that going on. But for y'all that don't know, Teofimo Lopez is an American. Is that American professional boxer? He is the former unified lightweight world champion, having held the IBF title from 2019 to 2021. You guys already knew that. If the guys that don't know, yes, he having held the IBF title from 2019 to 2021, and the WBA Super, WBO, and Reign Magazine titles from 2020 until 2021. As an amateur, he represent Honduras. He represented Honduras at the 2016 Summer Olympics. And as of June 2022, Lopez is ranked as the world's 3rd best active lightweight by the Reign Magazine and the Transnational Boxing Rankings Board. 4th by BoxRec and 5th by ESPN. We know he's one of the best young, talented, very skilled, elite level fighters out there, having accomplishing so much at a very, very young age, and also already, you know, in the right direction as a Hall of Famer. And young. He's young. This kid is young. This kid is nothing but 25 years old, soon to be 26. The kid is no joke. He is he's a problem. He's a threat to any fighter he steps in the ring with. It's a lot of great fighters that's going to push him, that's going to challenge him, and he's taking a major test. This is a major step-up fight against Josh Taylor. This is going to see where Tio is at. One L or 2 losses or 3 losses don't define a fighter. It only makes him better. It only gives him that hunger. It only gives him that determination. It only gives him that push. It only gives him that edge. Knowing when he felt that he wasn't himself, or he just came with the wrong game plan, in defeat, comes back, win, and also win against a great fighter, undefeated, and a very skilled, dangerous, pure boxer, puncher, and Sandor Martin. You know, Taylor struggled a little bit. He struggled, you know, a little bit against Jack Catterall, a very dangerous, undefeated fighter, you know, a dangerous boxer, puncher. So style makes fights. You know, you can't just look at one fighter and don't look at the other fighter. You know what I'm saying? So stop talking crazy and act like you don't know boxing, because I'm pretty sure you know boxing, but you just want to be naive. And you just want to act like you don't know boxing. Stop doing it. You're only making yourself look like a fool. No disrespect to none of those boxing channels and none of those boxing fans. I love you all. But it's going to be a great fight. This is going to be a war, an epic battle I'm looking forward to. You can't miss this. Next Saturday is going down, June 10th, on ESPN Plus. You can't miss this fight. You can't miss this fight at the Hula Theater in Madison Square Garden, New York City, New York. You can't miss this fight. This is a legacy defining fight. Who wins this fight? Let me know in the comment section. Teofimo Lopez or Josh Taylor. Andrew Tucker World. I'm out. Much love and respect, and God bless you all.